Good evening, everyone. I hope you find our PDF well. This is Group 3's work. So, when we do the media communication audit for the USM, we find that the USM's mainstream social media in China is WeChat official accounts. So, let me first introduce the WeChat official accounts to you, especially the foreign students. On this platform, we can realize all-round communication and interactions with text, pictures, voice, and video of special groups formed a mainstream online and offline WeChat interactive marketing way. And we found that the USM has created a company account, so as shown in this picture. And for the specific analysis for the audit, we prefer to choose analyze external characteristics. So we choose 3 elements: platform, and the influencers, and the contact creation and message analysis. So the first one, the platform. So you can see the background is WeChat official account, and we think the brand voice, it is showing us it is useful and accessible. Let me show the WeChat account to you. Maybe you can get it clear. So this is the USM WeChat account. So as you can see, it is showing in articles, and we can find useful articles in Chinese for the Chinese student, and some useful information to help you how to register, how to learn the time schedule, and how to use frequent software. So in this, we think that is useful and accessible. And for the relationship, we think it is kind for the student, and just like talking to friends. So for the next one, we think it is not attractive for the context. So as you can see, it is just shown in articles. They are all articles. But as you know, we can find more forms of the WeChat in WeChat account. So I think the strength of the platform is it is very localization, but the weakness is that fewer people use the USM's account, and fewer people read it. So the action steps and the recommendation is we think that more platforms such as Douyin, Weibo, and Xiaohongshu could be used for our USM to promote. Let me show you what is this like. This is all the Chinese software, but it is more often used compared with the WeChat official account. So as you can see, this is so-called Xiaohongshu, and young people, especially students, like to share information and find information here. And Douyin, this is how to say, this is just like the mother of the TikTok. So this is Chinese TikTok, and we can see videos here. So young people always choose to find video information from this platform. So this is an effective way for USM to choose compared with WeChat. It is more effective. And the other is Weibo, and for the words information, if you wanna post some words instead of WeChat account, maybe besides WeChat account, you can also use the Weibo. So this is another way to promote our USM service. So for the other is influencers, and I think for the background, maybe USM is meaning to show their messages to the undergraduate and postgraduate students. So I think the strength, we think the weakness is also it is of fewer users and smaller people to know the USM. So we think the commendation will be the USM can attract more high school students because those students are the potential student for USM. So we cannot just show the message or the to do advertising to the undergraduate student and postgraduate student. We can also to do some advertising to our high school Chinese student. So for the last element, we choose the contact creation and the message analyze. For the background, I think it is only article. Just as you can see, it is shown all in article. It is all words, all pictures. So I think the brand voice is just a single form. And I think the relationship is of course it is useful for us to learn the information from USM. And the contact it is not frequent. It means that you can see the time. You can see the time here. It is shown in Chinese. It is not posted frequently, so we think you need to post frequently. And we think the strength of this content is it is very easy to understand. There is not too many words in your articles, so this is your strength, we think. But for the recommendation, we think maybe you need frequently posting, maybe post one time per week, because in China we live in a high speed life, so you need to keep you very active. So another important thing is that we think you can create more forms of expression such as video, voice, and live show. Let me show you. In the WeChat account, you can post articles, but you can also use more forms such as let me show you. This is also an WeChat account, WeChat company account. So as you can see, it is also an article, but there's something different. In here, it can be a voice or voice choice. You can listen to the article. So this is more attractive. Sorry. And another is that as you can see, this is another articles, but in these articles, you cannot just read or listening, and you can see the videos. So this is you can find more forms of expression in the WeChat account. So this is our final research. So to make a conclusion, I think the three recommendations based on our analysis would be as follows. The first one, more platforms such as Douyin, Weibo, and Xiaohongshu can be used by USM. And another is that we can attract more high school students, not just only the postgraduate student and the undergraduate student. And the last one, maybe the USM need to frequently posting and use more forms of expressions such as video, voice, and live show. Okay, this is our work. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.